Imagine this, you're going about your day and you open up Geometry Dash. Now, do you say to yourself, as you play a particularly excellent level, these colors are awesome? Then you wonder, how did they do it? How did they find the exact color scheme and design so abstracted and like modern? Well, let me tell you how. First and foremost, an important thing to note is that no creator will be able to flawlessly execute colors on their first try. However, you can definitely get better with these tips. The first thing to do when you're looking for a color scheme is to think about what the level's atmosphere or energy is. This is reflected through its speed or pace and how you want the player to feel when they look around. Let's cycle back to that modern example from before. The level was airy and easy to play. They probably used a lighter color scheme. So if you want to create a relaxed environment, you'll want to add a lot of white and light colors in your designs. If you want the opposite, something more ominous, go for a darker color scheme. If you want your colors to be lightened in certain areas but darker in others, select the objects you want to be altered and use the HSV or hue, saturation, and value slider. In this case, altering the lightness, use brightness. Great, now we know what light and dark are. How do we pick our colors though? Well, as we look at the atmosphere, it's easy to choose these. If you're making a nature walk level, you're going to want to go for greens and blues and whites, making sure that they're pastel. If you want something a little bit more scary, more demanding to play, dark reds and blacks are a good bet. So now that we have the colors, that's great. But how do you implement them? That's a good question. Usually you want to put your brightest colors in your block designs and objects that you want the player's eye to drift to. So if you're going for a darker theme, you use your lightest reds for the block design and your darker reds and blacks for the background designs. So that's your crash course on colors and how to use them. I really hope this helped you out, and if you have any questions, feel free to let me know. See you later.